Hello, Pete. Welcome to Friday Comic Book Investment Chat. Yes, it is Friday. Hallelujah. Let me check my phone here. Anyhow, welcome. Beautiful day here in Florida. Friday, nice and sunny. As you can see, the light, the brightness. Anyhow, it's Friday. Real quick recap. Last couple days ago, I did the market report for March of 2021. And real quickly, I want to show you the result of my consignment. I consigned 2 books, and I will save the second book for another video because it's worth discussing that book by itself. But the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, as you can see, let me see if I can make this bigger. Let me see. Here we go. Finish at 3021. Pretty pleased with that. The GPA, let me show you real quick. GPA for that book was the average for the last 90 days with 3 copies exchange hands was 2,773. Now, did my book GPA high? No, it did not. Okay, but GPA high is 3,050. Am I complaining? Not one bit. Very pleased with the result because the 2020 average for that book is 1,553. Yeah, winning. No complaint here whatsoever, okay? And one more book for that auction that we should talk about real quickly. Where was it? Ultimate Fallout 4. Okay, I was keeping an eye on that one. I believe this is GPA high, 3,500 for 9.8. Let me see, GPA. Let me do real quick. Ultimate Fallout number 4, 3,500. Wow, shocking. Just a month earlier, I saw a copy right here on YouTube for 1,750. Yeah, double, literally double. Wow. Okay, that's all I gotta say. Wow. Let me see. Yeah, there you go. 3,500. Crushing it. Wow. Is that GPA high? I believe GPA high was around 3,000 something. Oh, another copy went for 3,500. When was that? So it high for the GPA high. When was that? Did somebody FOMO into a $3,500 price? When was that? Dun, 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 dun. I'm looking. There it is, right there. March 28th. Somebody FOMO. My God. Woo! Wow. Mooning. Okay, that book has been mooning, as the Bitcoin crowd would like to use the term mooning. When something double in a month, yeah, mooning. A bunch of people just popped in. I just noticed. Hello, it's Thomas Churchills, Luis Ramirez, Captain Comic. Ahoy, mates. Comic Crack, Malcolm Smith, John Lung, Myth Like Music. Yeah, unbelievable. No doubt. That book is a lot stronger than I expect now. Where do I think the market is going? Is the thumbnail sale? Is the thumbnail say, okay, comic link auction is relentless, okay? Just as the last one just finished or is finishing, okay? I think there's still some scraggling listing that's still going on today, the last day. Holy cow. Another one start next week. Holy cow. Okay, so it's relentless. It is relentless, and as long as I have been in this hobby, and follow Comic Link, it never failed to amaze me on how much supplies hit the market on a monthly basis and how the market absorb it. Okay, that's the thing that surprised me. Okay, it just, it's relentless. It is relentless, you know, and it plays into my continuous uh continuous mocking of the naysayer. If you follow me long enough, yes, I have been mocking naysayer for a long time because I heard for over a decade, it's over, the market is over, it's crashing, you gotta cash out, the end is here, the end of the hobby is here, the market can go higher. I've been hearing that for a decade. Malcolm Smith said there lots of rotation within the hobby. There is, but then there isn't. To be honest, if you follow the market, a lot of books that had been going up 10 years ago are the same one that's been going up forever. So then there are some money that rotate out of like Amazing Fantasy 15, say in 2019 and 2020. That's very obvious. I already did a video to show how that book dipped significantly for like a 2-year span. But then if you look at some other book, they had been going up and up and up. You know, sure, not every year, but there's no rotation out of them. So there is rotation, but make no mistake, somewhere, someone are buying a lot of books. Not me, okay? It's hard for me to understand or know the mindset of those that are buying, because, you know, I'm lucky that I don't really want anything, so it's easy for me to just watch the hobby from the sideline. So I just like to watch things from the sideline and just let things go. And the stuff that I want to sell, it's nice to be able to sell them at a really good price and take the money and move it to something else. But when it comes down to this hobby and the money, it it never failed to surprise me. But at the same time, I'm almost expecting it because it's been going on for such a long time, regardless of what the naysayer keeps saying, you know. And it's like beating a dead horse on those that just hoping and wishing and praying for a crash for whatever reason. Don't get it. Hey Nick, don't you still have 2 copies of Amazing Fantasy 15? And the answer is I have 3 copies. You have seen, I think I shown all 3 at once on one of the live chat many years ago, but I have 3 copies. Oh yeah, I'm sure that's just that by just saying I have 3 copies, that just pissed off a bunch of people. Oh, I'm here. I'm here to annoy the people, not here to please anybody. Uh, Malcolm clarified his statements. I mean, rotation is in circulation of books purchased and resold. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, that is even more given because, if anything, the internet, the the advance of the internet since the late 90s has increased the rotation, if what you meant by people buying and selling, because it just make it easier for the layman to be able to buy and sell things that he or she wish, compared to have to be shackled with dealers and conventions and LCS. Yeah, shackle. That shackle was broken, and that's the end. Okay, love it. I love the fact that the internet is here, and I can say bye bye to the LCS and the dealers and anything else. I can just buy things online, and I have been for 20 years. Love it. DD is supposed to be in Spider-Man 3. Isn't that news already old? Wasn't that all the reason why Daredevil has been hot in the last 6 months? I thought that was old news as far as the actor that played Matt Murdock in a Netflix series is back in the fold with Marvel. So maybe it's no old news for me, but at least that's what I thought. Okay, George, thank you. I'm not anyone's cup of tea. I get it. I get it. Okay. Heck, I have no friends, not here in Sarasota, so I know. I can say this with certainty. I think every one of my wife's friends do not like me. Her friends don't like me, and their spouses don't like me. Okay. I don't go to anyone's party. I don't go to anyone's birthday. In fact, my wife tomorrow is going to one of her best friend birthday party. Guess who's not coming along? Yeah. That's okay. Oh, Raleigh clarified for me that it has been rumored about Matt Murdock, but it's not official. Okay. Somehow I thought it was official. Thus the reason for all the madness with Daredevil 1 and all the books. John Lung said, "That's hilarious." I'm guessing that you're commenting on my lack of friends or don't care to have friends here. Yeah, it's brutal. It's it's brutal, and I don't. It's more because of me. Okay, let me be very clear. Let me be clear. I'm not normal. I am abnormal. Okay, so I don't begrudge people for not liking me. Okay, it's been that way all my life. Okay, it is what it is. I got a young lawyer who is a comic enthusiast. If you're looking to mentor my friend who live in Sarasota, absolutely, George. If you have a friend that young, that want to be my apprentice, join the dark force, join the dark side. I'll be more than happy to teach him the tools of the trades. I am not shy to teach anybody anything. Thus, I did the cooking and cleaning videos. I can guarantee you there is no other comprehensive pressing or cleaning videos on YouTube. I don't give a damn what other people think, okay? Because when I saw people put together a video on how to press, they think they can teach anyone and everyone in a 30-minute video or 15 minutes. That's ludicrous, okay? Ludicrous. So I don't have a problem with teaching anyone anything, okay? If you're willing to learn. I'll try to be comprehensive. I'm sure some people prefer to watch a 15-minute video and think that they can learn how to press in 15 minutes. Good luck with that. But anyone that are serious about learning how to press or clean and willing to put in the time and spend 2 hours or 3 hours to watch the dozens of videos, I'm sure they came away with wrecking a lot less books and have better wrote faster. Okay, so that's my advice, is that, you know, I don't have any problem teaching people how to do things. I teach people on how, heck, I make videos here on how to hunt on eBay, how to do a better job hunting and finding books on eBay. So trust me, I don't have any problem teaching anyone how to be successful at this game like I am. But like a lot of people just, you know, it's human nature. Okay, it's human nature. Learning for some people, learning is fun for me. Okay, so I put in my own effort to learn how to grade, how to press, how to clean, how to hunt on eBay. I did that. Nobody Nobody teach me on any of these things. But a lot of people out there, as you know, just like in school, regular school, a lot of people are lazy. They don't want to learn anything. They want to spoon fed. They want to be spoon feeding things. Nick, tell me if this is a good buy. Um, if you know how to grade, you can decide for yourself. You know, it's boils down to, like, you know, if you want to learn something, if you want to learn a lot about this hobby, not that I want to pump my channels and videos and topics. From day one, the goal here has always been to educate. Educate. Number one goal for me on YouTube, just like at home, educate my son. It's not about being popular. It's not about being likable. It's not about kissing up to people, trying to be the popular one, trying to phony up to the crowd. No, I'm here to teach you something if you're willing and wanting to learn it, okay? Because if you don't, I will keep on winning and taking it away from you if you're not knowing how to search or hunt. Nick Raleigh asked, have you done a video or discussed the ghost sales of comics? That is books sold on Instagram from collector to collect that never show up on GPA. I have not done that, but I have talked to a lot of people about that topic, about sales that are not show up on GPA or go collect before. Go collect or GPA is just a guide. A lot of dealers will tell me that they sold a lot of things privately or at conventions that are not reported to GPA, that is above GPA. There are a segment of buyers out there that don't give a rat ass about whatever they are buying because it's a good deal or not. They have money. There are people out there with a lot of money and they're willing to pay over GPA. They don't care what GPA is. Okay, let me put it this way. What's going on outside in Instagram or on Facebook or on YouTube or on the CGC forum often are what? Lower than GPA. Does everybody agree? Does everybody agree? Most often it is at GPA at best. Often it is lower than GPA. Does anybody dispute? It's human nature to want deals. Everybody agree? Yes? If that's the case, how is that GPA keep breaking records on many big books in the last many years? Because there are people that don't give a rat ass about GPA. Okay, let's make it very clear. If everybody want deals, GPA will never go up. Is that enough of a is that not clear? All right, so yes, I have made a video talking about that specific topic about how we all want deals. Many deals that's going between YouTubers, Instagrammers, Facebooker are below GPA because we are cheap, frugal, whatever you want to label it. But there are a segment of buyers out there that don't give a damn. They just have money. Okay. And to close that topic, we all should be thankful that those people are out there because they raise the value of the books. Period. Done. Next topic. Next auction starting next week, April 15th. It used to be tax day, but no longer. I think they extend the tax deadline to May 15, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Big books, two Amazing Fantasy 15. Yeah. Even Werewolf by Night 9.8. Yeah. A lot of big stuff. Okay. I have a lot of books. I have, for those that follow my channel, I have all of my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. I got from CGC in the next auction. So I am hoping for fantastic result for big buckaroos. No lie, I want big money, big money. I have a lot of books. Okay, I think I have in the next 2 months, April and May auction with Comic Link. I believe I have 40 plus books. Yeah, you heard that right. 40. No, 39. 19. Yeah, 39 books. Woo! Big numbers for those 2 months. So yeah, it's gonna be insane. It's gonna be insane as far as my auction. That's the most back-to-back months that I ever had consigned with Comic Link. I mean, there are months that I consign like a dozen books, and then I might not have anything or one or two the month after. But for me to have almost 39 books in the next 2 auction, that's big time for me. Gotta sell. Market is hot. Gotta give the addicts what they need. Thank you, Malcolm. I am likable to those that understand me. Okay, I'm very no nonsense kind of person. I joke. Okay, I kid, but for the most part, I'm pretty blunt. I don't sugarcoat anything. You know, I mean, I take it for what it is. I know my flaws. I can accept my flaws, and a lot of people just can't handle the truth. Sean Freeling, any thoughts on the CGC 8.5 Action 1 sales? Yeah, I mean, it's nice. It's nice. You know, it's nothing. You know, am I pleased that the book sold for 3.5 million or something like that? I got the email from Comic Connect. I just glanced at it. Am I pleased? Yeah, I mean, it's nice. You know, you know, on the grand scheme of things, it should not be a surprise, right? When many books that we have, many big keys, Silver Age keys, are doubling, tripling, right? So for that book to be that, I mean, it's nice, but it's not like, think about it. When a 9.0 a few years back sold for 3 million, if you want to break down the math on what good return is, I think anyone understands simple math will tell you that making $3 million and buying Silver Age keys would have double your money, if not triple your money over the past 4 years instead of that Action 1. So on a grand scheme of things, it's nice. It's a bragging right for whoever it is that won it, but on the math, accounting wise, it is meh. Yeah, I just said that, meh. Not a heck of a lot of, but that being said, that highlight what I talk about on this channel many times. This hobby is like a huge pyramid, okay? Lots of people on the bottom, lots of people. By the bottom, I mean people that, you know, buy, collect things that are less than 1,000. But as you go up the scale of expensive books, you come down to a handful of people, okay? It's not that many people, regardless of what the hobby has done, regardless if books have gone up, double, triple, quadruple, whatever it is. When it comes down to $1 million book, there's a lot of millionaires out there, billionaires out there that would rather put $3 million on an original Van Gogh than pay $3 million for a copy of a comic books. Okay, let's make it very clear. Doesn't matter how rare Action 1 is, it is a copy of many copies. It's not, comic books will always be a niche, okay? And that niche does not include a lot of multi-millionaires. uh, 3.25 million. Thank you, Sean. Yeah, I thought it was like I know there was a 3 and a 5 in there somewhere from what I remember seeing. Captain Crunch said, this might be the year I try pressing my own books. I will be sure to check out Nick's pressing video. My stack of books to be graded is getting out of hand. I highly encourage people to learn how to press on their own, because the way CGC is, do you need to add another 2 months of waiting? Do you need to do that? It is absolutely insane to see how slow they are, how backed up they are. So it's bad enough that it take 3 months or more for regular submission, and if you want to have your book pressed, it's another 2 months. Who want to do that? Who want to do that? I mean, it's insane. I felt bad. I understand some people are way too busy to do this on their own. I get that. I also understand some people can't do it. Okay, it is what it is. Life is like that. Okay, not everybody can do everything. Some tasks can seem so simple for one person, can be extremely difficult for somebody else. Like grading comic books, it might be simple for me. It was not simple, but I was willing to put in the time and effort to learn. But for some people, even if they put in the time and effort, they're still not very good at it. So I get that. Okay, it's nothing is easy for everyone. Nothing is able to learn and be proficient for everyone. So I get that part. Okay, but there are people that have the time but unwilling to put in the effort. Okay, and I think what I said there is not out of line. There are people out there that have the time, that could learn to press, but are unwilling to do it. Okay, there are some, and then there are many people that don't have the time and don't have the skills, or don't have the right skill set to get it done. Everyone is overloaded. Eesh, yikes. Yeah, and I have been asked so many times in the past 3 years that I should press for people to, and I just can't do it. I put together that pressing tutorial, and I just can't see myself pressing for a living. No can do. No can do. Okay, so real quick before I go, I don't want to keep this like an hour-long chat. I just want to talk about the market. Next auction with Comic Link, lots of big book. Okay, not a surprise. Okay, it might not be a feature auction, but we got multiple copies of Amazing Fantasy 15. We got a 9.6 giant size X-Men 1. We got Spider-Man Hulk 1, a 7.0. Yeah, let me take a look at that Hulk 1. That look kind of tasty. Really yummy there. I want to see that. Is that? Oh, that's a. Oh, that's a beauty. Sure, the 315. Not pretty, but white page. This is beautiful. Look at that. No marble chipping. Yeah. Winning. Beautiful. Yeah. Is that grease pencil? Yeah. Ah, gorgeous. Absolute. That book will go for big money. No doubt about it. Okay, no doubt about it. There's 3 copies. Goodness gracious. 4 copies. Yeah. Let's see how many X-Men 1 are we gonna have for this auction. Giant size, we have 9.8, 9.6, 9.2, 9.0, 8.5, 8.0, 7.5, 6.5, 4.5. Oh my goodness, 10 copies. 10 copy of giant size X-Men 1. You have your choices. Oh boy. and the supply is going to hurt the price or demands? I don't think so. I think the market will keep surprising everyone on the upside. I just don't see I don't see a catalyst for a crash. I don't see it. I mean, hey, is the price high and crazy? Absolutely. Okay, absolutely. I'm not here to dispute that the price is high and ludicrous. I'm not disputing that, but at the same time, it's a repeating message. What is the catalyst to crash the market? Fed is keep printing money. Stimulus is keep going out. More money is being printed. So it's all kind of craziness out there. Let's see, what other book do we want to take a look at? How about Fantastic 401? How many copies have? I'm not going to bother with looking how many copies of Hulk 181 because we know Hulk 181 is going to be massive. 3 copies of Fantastic 4. Oh man, that 1.0 is rough looking. Rough. But that 3.0 look pretty good for 3.0. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Nice. See? They give a back copy. Oh, that's why it's a 3.0. See? The front fool everybody, right? If you look at the book from the front, you're like, oh my God, that's a 3.0? That looks so nice. And then you went back and you get a big stain there, a couple spot of stain, and then a little piece missing. And then a long crease. Yeah, it's a fairly great 3.0. The front look more like a 4.0, yeah? You look like, oh my God, that's an undergraded copy. And then you go, bam. Yeah, it's not undergraded. It's fairly graded. Anyhow, that should be it. I didn't want to keep this longer than 30 minutes. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful Friday. Heads up, onward and upward. Oh, before I go, I did get my vaccine shot. My wife got her vaccine shot as well. We both got the Moderna vaccine. Both of us had 2 days of soreness in our arm. I mean, it was pretty sore. The first day, it was a little bit sore. And then the second day, the first 12 hours was a little sore. The next 24 hours was really sore. Like, it was sore enough where both my wife and I had a hard time moving our arm. It felt like we have a massive bruise on our arm. But then 48 hours after we got the shot, we are fine. Okay, so we got our first shot, so we felt good about it. Anyhow, that's it. I just want to give that quick update for those curious about vaccine. No, we did not drop dead. We're still here. Anyhow, that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.